Tiger.
So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Joey Wentz.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from...
Can't field it cleanly.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Young to second. There's one. On to first. Double play. Back at Comerica Park. On to the third inning. And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Line drive. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Bryce Harper. He hit into a double play his first time up. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Carpenter to third, and he's out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He reached out a walk his first time. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Austin Wells. Walker back to work. This one popped up. Stewart hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. That's down and in. And there's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Base is full, 2 gone. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed. The pitch upstairs. That one ripped. Bellinger pulls it down, and that is that. So, and now Kerry Carpenter.
The right field, Kerry
Bunts it in the air. Squeezes it. And there's one down. One down. Blondie Stewart, the next to hit.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Garcia back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And it's filled up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to
5-1 is how it ends.
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Next for Colorado, Jordan Westburg. Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Bell, gets him easily, ends the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Man at second. Oh, he gloves it. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. Grounded out his first time up. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Throw to second, safe. Next pitch is popped up. Westberg makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. He's got it. And that is the inning. Blondie Stewart getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Napping off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to third. Over to Rogers. Out number. Base is empty with 2 away. Blondie Stewart now at the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. That one missed.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-2.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
In the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Westberg. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one the other way and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Hunter Goodman will hit next. Just 1 strike away. To the right side, Stewart. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Blondie Stewart.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's a big power threat. Sean Bouchard. Big time power. Next pitch is popped up. Stewart makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 away with nobody on. Ryan McMahon digs in now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. 3-2. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. First pitch doesn't find the zone. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Line drive, caught.
Well, certainly doing his very best.
Blondie Stewart getting ready to hit.
Come on, baby. Give me your pitch. Right now.
The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Spencer Suzuki. Strom back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Bobby Jones now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. Run.
Now
Sean
batting.
Bouchard
Third
digging
base.
in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dinelson Lamet.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Stewart in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence getting loose out there. Next offering down in the dirt.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Profar makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 4 on base.
One down. Now at the plate, Blondie Stewart. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. That to right. Bryant hauls it in, 2 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Stewart. And that is the inning. So digging in, Blondie Stewart. Flied out his first time.
Second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bryant moves under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick.
Back here in Denver, all set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Blondie Stewart. And the first offering is not close. Stewart measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Laser base hit. They get the force for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say?
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So the tying run at second.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. One run's in. Coming home. He's also in to score. It's 2-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great to keep.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 3. And the 1-0. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. Now the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a foul ball. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his...
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball. The adrenaline.
Here in Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Blondie Stewart.
Oh, baby, see you Friday.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tagging for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the rookie third baseman, Mark Vientos. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in, 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Blondie Stewart will hit next.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Here we go, kid.
Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much he could do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it.
The throw to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in.
second baseman. Jeff.
And the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hit. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Pete Alonso. Sanchez back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Blondie Stewart digs in now. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to the mound. It hit him. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get the out. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But
here's the pitch. Runner goes. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Starling Marte up to hit.
Starling Marte.
On the ground right side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Blondie Stewart.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And it's even up.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Let her fly.
Little dribbler up along third. Rolls across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Now a slow roller to second. Over to Turner for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Blondie Stewart, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Davensky, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is popped up. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take game 1 of the series on the road. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. To first, 1 out in the top of the first. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. On the ground, Stewart. Slings to first, Lindor retired. That is Blondie Stewart getting ready to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
In the air right field, Ramirez settles underneath it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Walker back to work. Bounce to the right. Stewart. Tosses to first. One out in the second. So one out, nobody on. Blondie Stewart will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
And downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Lucky can up there, huh? No one better.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Back here in Philadelphia. And now the right fielder, Alex Ramirez. Walker back to work. Ground ball right side. Toss to Belt. One away here in the fifth.
Good late bite on that.
And the batter now, Blondie Stewart. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Ripped, but it curls foul. One out, bases full. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Grounder might be two. To second for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Back here in Philadelphia, so bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. And here it comes. First pitch swinging. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs on.
One down. Down the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. This one popped up. Alonso has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Today, a significant day in me. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So up next, Blondie Stewart. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. There's a strike, 3-1. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. 2nd overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus, he's been a World Series. So up next for New York, Alex Ramirez worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side could be 2. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. 2 outs. Runner on first. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2. 2 outs. Up the middle. Stewart takes it to the base for the force out. And that is the 3rd out of the Mets leave 1. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's outside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Alex Ramirez. The 2-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Stewart puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kicks and fires. To first. Might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And Blondie Stewart digs in now. Outfield deep here. Trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one inside, and that is ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the corner for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Lauer back to work. Popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. So just about set. And on the mound today, Eric Lauer. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now here is Harper.
The right fielder. Harper.
Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. Stewart around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
A couple of hits in a row.
Here's Joey Bart now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball to strike. Runner on the go. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The right fielder.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. How about that double play? Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind.
Blondie Stewart now at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Let's go right here.
Fly ball to right. Haniger makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 out, base is empty. Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. Trying to bunt his way on. Takes it himself, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
All right, 1 time, right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
That's inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Line drive, base hit. Pache coming home.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Blondie Stewart.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Pickoff move to first. Turner gets back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Swings through that one. 0-1. the tying run at the plate. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
No one better. Comes up right now, man.
That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him, and that's the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
5 runs on.
Now the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
In the air, right side. And there's 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Your pitch, huh?
And now the lefty. And that's too high. And that one clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Up the middle, Estrada. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. This is Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Hard hit, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Joey Bart now. Grounded out his first time. Wheeler back to work. On the ground, right side. On to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tapped softly on the ground. Stewart. The throw to first. Giants go in order. Nothing doing there for. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Blondie.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I need you right here. One time.
2-2. High fly ball out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like.
Man at first, Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Go out, kid.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs, tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with one swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly. Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. Down 1-2. And here is Blondie Stewart.
The batter, number 22.
Hey,
second baseman,
Let's go.
Blondie Stewart.
Come on, let it fly.
And delivers outside. The wind and the pitch.
Ball two. 2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And one hit is all they... Now batting Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
The 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now batting third base.
Go ahead run on base. Tyro Estrada to the plate. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So first and second with 2 outs. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. Kicks and deals. Right side. In plenty of time to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So they're able to.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 1 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Nicky Lopez. On the ground, right side. Toss to Bell. Got the out. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 9 of the series coming in.
You pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
To short, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Over to first, safe. Here's Harper now. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Harper.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took 1 extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Lopez tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. First and second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Flores, and that will end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Bunting for a hit, first base side. He handles it himself. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Giants 3. And now it's Wilmer Flores. At the belt and fires. Roll to short, could be 2. Turner over to second. On to Belt. That's 2. Back here in Philadelphia now, Blondie Stewart. And the right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Here comes a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Flips for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
To the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. So digging in, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. Two.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi and Chris. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Josiah Gray. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
He swings and fouls one off. No outs, runners at first and second. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Ouch, that one drilled him. sends it to first, and that is a big first out. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And he swings and misses. Hit in the air, right field. Blaze makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Left stranded, but one gone runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Elijah Green. This is another guy capable of hitting. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Blondie Stewart.
Rip it, huh?
And it's fouled away.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
In the air, out towards left center. Wood makes the catch, and there's one down. Man at first with 1 gone. Now batting Tristan Casas.
One down.
The 0-1. To third, might be 2. Matijevic to second. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 2 outs, nobody on. Blondie Stewart will hit next. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Williams, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Next offering misses down and away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Wait for a good one, huh?
2-1 now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Wood makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him.
So 2 down. Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
2 down now.
Comes the 2-2. Right side, hard hit. To first, Nats go down 1-2-3. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Luis Garcia. And the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. That is the inning. Blondie Stewart digs in now.
Second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Let her rip. One time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Napick leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one off the mark. 2-1.
2-1.
Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Like you can.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First and second, 2 down.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. To third, but the throw is wide, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. 2 on with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. Deal 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Turner tossed to second. Double play as they get out of another jam. And runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now here is Blondie Stewart. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Arado, a 6'2 righty, 29 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly
Softly hit to third. House over to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get 1 run, 3 hits, an error, and 1 left on. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number. Next to hit for the Nats, Miguel Blaze. 1 for 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Toss to Belt, and they're down to their last out. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
2 errors. They left.
Just about ready to roll. And pitching in this game, Tim Cate. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
0-2 now. That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
And a nice sliding stop to second. Pulls him off the bag. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Blaze fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's out. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Grounded to third, could be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. So first and second with 2 outs. Blondie Stewart getting ready to hit. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out to short. Abrams whips it across, and that is that. And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And a curve is down and in.
Hey, we're patient up there.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right field.
One down. Now, next to hit, Bryce Harper. The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Out towards right center field. He's under it. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Jake. Double steal. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Jimmy Espinosa digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from Jake. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's a ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Out towards left center. Green moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter.
First and second, 1 out. Up now for Washington, Robert Hassel III. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And here's a slow roller. Stewart. Over to Turner for 1, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Chris Beck. Deal 2. Ground ball right side. Grabs it barehanded to first. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. 1 gone, runner at first. Now here is Blondie Stewart. Ball 1 there.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, baby.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Turner runs. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base.
Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And now, Blondie Stewart.
Second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he does.
Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play. Miguel Blake's digging in for the Nationals. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Out to short, Turner. They get the force. That's the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a good eye there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a ground ball to first. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Now 2 away as they get a run across. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Doubled his first time up. Trying to move him over here. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change? 2 outs. Base is empty. Blondie Stewart will hit next. Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 5. It's 7-2. So up next,
The batter,
Blondie
number 22,
Stewart.
Second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-5.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Back here in Nationals Park, set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Luis Garcia. Duffy back to work. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Nationals.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. The pitch. And that's a little high. And the slider just misses.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Gosh, that's just different.
2 on, 1 out. And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strat. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
The final line.
Live from Arlington, Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Outfield play. Very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's the 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Touches the bag for one. On the low. It's a double play. So it's no. Here's Leody Taveras. He was 1 for 5 back on Sunday. 2-2 now. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Over to first. 2 gone.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First offering misses the mark. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick.
All right, come on now.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. If you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
And now Blondie Stewart, 1 for 2. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Bryce Harper.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here's a 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Hits softly on the ground, left side. Slings it across. Third out. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Turner runs. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Righty to the plate. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gray keeping him close.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So it's 1.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.
And on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound. The before felt like he should have had him looking, I think, but you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
2 outs, runner at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hard hit left side. And the inning is over. Phillies base is empty with 2 away. Seager stands in now.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
To the right side. Tosses to first. And Seager is set down. 3 up. Man at first. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Brian Anderson. Walker back to work. Now a slow roller to second. Stewart. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman. Blondie Stewart. 1 for 2. Rolled over to third. Anderson. Zips it across, and 2 away now.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Here's Leody Taveras. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. 2 outs, nobody on. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. You think about it, a 9th round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the left.
He's up to triple digits with that save, 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Next to hit, Blondie Stewart. First offering, and it just misses. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now here is Harper. His solo homer last night made up their entire offense in that one. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for. And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and a 2-1 ball game now. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Brian Anderson. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. 1 out, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Blondie Stewart. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Gray back to work. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. 2 away. Bottom of the 8th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Toss to Belt. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. So 2 down, Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Blondie Stewart.
Swings through that.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Napping over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away down. So first and second with 1 man gone. Patrick Wisdom next up for the Braves. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman. Blondie Stewart. Strider back to work. Slow roller to third. And he grabs it foul. And that's downstairs and outside. So now 1-2.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of.
Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. On the ground, Stewart. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good slider inside.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch. Driver right here.
And the right-hander deals.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, 2 now. And another ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
This to third. Throw on to Olsen. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Sanchez back to work. Base knock right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive,
here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Nap it. The runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Bounce to third. Over to Albies. And the inning is over. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
First pitch, and he just misses. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Slice to right, and foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a ball evens the count.
Clutch up right now for us, kid.
3-2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Back to work. 3-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ozuna makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Real. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. 0-1. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy. Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
A 7-5 final score in this one. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Eric Lauer. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. 2 outs. Base is empty. Blondie Stewart now at the plate.
Blondie Stewart.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And a pitch. In the dirt. Murphy down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll. So now here's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. The 1-2. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. So digging in, Blondie Stewart. 0 for 1 so far.
Blondie Stewart.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to first. Inning over. Next is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he lays down a bunt. Napping. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 2-1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. 1 out. Runner at second. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 2. And the 0-1. Snags the liner back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 2 gone now.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Misses off the play. Ball 1. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground, Stewart. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center.
2 gone with runners at the corners. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
They left 11 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side, Stewart. To first, 2 out. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Runner leads away at second. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And there's ball 4. Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw, the tag, and he's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot.
Runners on the move. Line drive, base hit right field. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. A walk and a run scored his first time. Right, keeping an eye on him.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. Right with a throw over. And Turner's back in.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Turner off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there.
Let it rip. Let it go.
Right with a move to first. Turner back in on a dive.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Right with a throw over. Stewart back on a dive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Runner on the go. Now a fly ball to right center. Stowers drifts towards it, and that is that. Runner at first with 2 away. Down the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around second is Riley. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Riley. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
On to the fourth. And now Matt Olson. Wheeler back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Bell. And Olson is set down.
A well-thrown slider.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Up the middle. Toss to Bell. Third out, and that ends the frame. Man at first, Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Blondie.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, your pitch.
The pitch. Line drive, leaps, and he's got it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Right side, Stewart. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is C.J. Cron. Stewart, jump throw across his body. Cron retired.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the.
So 2 down, stepping in, Blondie Stewart. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, let it fly.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. The 1-2. On the ground, right side, Stewart. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 3.
Hey, come on now.
To the right side, Stewart. And that's the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. So up next, Blondie Stewart. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes. Here's Matt Olson. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to Bell. That's 2.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag. You got to avoid the runner sliding in. But that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
Are in tight. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Taijuan Walker. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Blondie Stewart now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, come on now.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He had him out in front.
At the plate, Kanan, Smith, and Jigba. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Toss to Belt, 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Stewart hitting 3rd in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. That's inside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This one in the air, center field. Reynolds snags it for the 2nd out. Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Gonzalez grounded out his first time. Kicks and deals. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Turns to second for 1. A sensational double play. It really feels like we might be running out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 out.
Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to 3rd. Hayes. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. And now the lefty. Bounce to the right side. Toss to Belt. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hit. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. First offering, and it just misses.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. To 3rd, Hayes. Fires across the diamond. 1 away. Big time out. So 1 out, nobody on. Kanan, Smith, and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Key Brian Hayes.
Right here. Here we go.
And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Nothing. And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart.
Second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
That's in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On the ground to 3rd. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road. A 5-3 final score in this one.
for the victorious Pirates.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough.
Feed to second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are.
And a swing and a miss. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Ethan Wilson stands in for the Phillies. Big time power. Hit slowly on the ground. Johnson in plenty of time to first, and now two gone.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up left side. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. 2 left on. So up next, Blondie Stewart reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Aguero throws to first, and that's an out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there.
Blondie Stewart digs in now. 1 for 2. Line to left, and that's just foul. The 0-1, and that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to third and caught. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 3. Going 1.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Miguel Andujar. Ground ball up the middle. Stewart. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get the tag on him. Over to first, but he beats it. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh. Henry Davis now at the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well thrown slider.
Blondie Stewart, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close.
Hey, have a rip, like you can't.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering misses down and away. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ethan Wilson. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Smith and Jigba racing, makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. Keller back to work. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next pitch just misses. Full count now. Runner on the go, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Line drive, base hit. Stewart headed for the plate. Here's the throw, and he's safe at third as a run scores. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Belt around second, on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And he walked him.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
The 3-1. Rips that one to right. Bangs off the wall.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And the 0-1. Turner pops it up. He's under it. And that ends the inning. Phillies leave him low. 1 down, runner at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart.
Like you can up there, huh?
Line to right, base hit. Around second is Real Muto. The tag at third, and he's out. And next is the designated hitter, Barrett Napping. DeYoung checks the runner. Stewart dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 3-0. Here goes the runner, and that's ball 4.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Popped in the air, left field. Smith and Jigba pulls it in on the run. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Blondie Stewart getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
Your turn. Nobody better.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And it's now a 2-run game. Digging in, Barrett Napping. He's 0 for 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Smith and Jigba to third, save.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
The 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. In there, he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 2nd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. Swing and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Hey, keep swinging that high piece. Let's go, let's go.
The 1-1. To short, could be 2. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the 2nd. Here's the center fielder, Ethan Wilson. And a pitch. Line drive, caught. Trey Turner now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Stewart stands at second with 2 gone. That one lifted to left. Arozarena makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. And the right-hander back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. Next pitch misses way outside.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right. Stewart gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. Tosses to first. He's out.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
2-2 down. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So runner at second, 2 down. And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And he's down on 2 outs. Runner on first. And now Will Smith. And now the 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. They take the force out, inning over.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got baseball. So 2 down. Blondie Stewart digs in now.
Blondie Stewart.
All right, here we go.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the next pitch is way outside. Bell on at second with 2 down.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And now the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a base hit up the middle. Bell around third. The throw in. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. In there. That's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The 3-1. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in. Blondie Stewart will hit next. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one hooked foul. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a pop-up. Castellanos racing over to make the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Second baseman, Blondie
Stewart, just 19 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Ground ball left side, could be two. On to second, they get one. Double play. They can't seem to break. No outs, runner at first. And now here is Mookie Betts. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. On to Bell, that's 2. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect.
Left field, he's under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Runner edges away at second. Turner pops it up. Vargas puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Runner takes off. Got it by him for the K. So 2 down. Freddie Freeman, the next to hit. Swing and a slow roller. Stewart. That ends the inning. Go ahead run on base. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Look out! And it hit him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt out to escape a base. Welcome back, Chris Taylor now. Bunt attempt popped up. Bell calls it in, and there's 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
In plenty of time to first, now 2 out. First and second, 1 out. And now the DH, Trace Thompson. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Turner to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 20 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They They left 4 runners on.
First pitch moments away, and pitching here today, Michael Lorenzen. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, but last time out, got into the 4th inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
Here comes the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Swing and a bouncer. Vargas tosses to first, and they get Belt for the out. That ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. 2 on, 1 out. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Booth tossed to second, and that's 2. Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the batter now, Blondie Stewart, 1 for 2.
Blondie Stewart.
In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Sosa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one drifts inside. The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gary Sanchez. And that bunted towards first. Bell steps on first for the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Up the middle, Stewart. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here. 4. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman. Blondie Stewart. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way, and it stays fair. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Kyle Schwarber digs in now.
All right, come on now, 1 time, let it fly.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner takes off. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
This one in the air, right field. Betts brings it in, and that is the Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Oh, 2 now. Liner to second, and picked on the. And Freeman is retired. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the play, and there's one away. A 5-3 final score in this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starter, Paul Blackburn. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Over to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball. Here's Logan Davidson.
The shortstop, Logan.
Now all even up. Swing and a ball popped up. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit into right center. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tries to get back, and he's out. 2 outs, runner on first. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike, and the throw gets away.
Nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying.
First and second, 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. In the air, left side. Soderstrom brings it in for the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the A's 0. So digging in, number 0. Up the middle, and that one handled. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's going to be Logan Davidson. On the ground. Slings to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 6. Jay.
Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. That that one outside. Ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air out towards right center. And no one can get there. Napping. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game, right?
Runner breaks for third. Lifted in the air out to left. Soderstrom puts the squeeze on that one, and the final score here, 4-3. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Interleague baseball. So 2 down. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. That's out number 3. 1 out, base is empty. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. That's a laser base hit.
Waste no time there. It's solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment. Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared. Got the time.
Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Went down on strikes his first time through. At the belt and fires. The other way. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 down. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike, and he throws it away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Well, the pressure is on, and
Aledmus Diaz now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Stewart, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
That one out to right. Saul under it. 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce.
And now the center fielder, Denzel Clark. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-2. In the air on the infield. Stewart makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Back in Oakland, and the batter now, Blondie Stewart. The pitch. A little roller up along first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late life on that inside.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. He has, as they like to say, light out. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball and safe. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead there.
Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Blondie Stewart.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Steckenrider, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2-0. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And he deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that will end the inning. Here's Oakland's DH, Zach Geloff.
We got no one here.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. 2 outs, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Blondie Stewart. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and the inning is over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Saul.
Kyle Saul.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Clearly right there trying to set themselves up for a big inning. Try to get 2 guys in the scoring position with nobody out. I mean, that could explode right here. But just didn't work right there. Thrown out at second base. They still got a chance, though, with this runner at third. Got to execute. Don't waste this opportunity.
There for the out run. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. 1 for 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diaz brings it in with a nice running grab. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Clark Elliott. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And that is the man at first. Number 0 up next for the A's. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart.
Blondie Stewart.
Foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one fouled off. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 gone.
Just a great slider right there. This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep.
Here's Pete Alonso, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from Jake. Man at second with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Fouled off down the right side. And there's a ball. That missed inside. 3-1.
3-1. Hey, stay hot now.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. And they got him. So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up to hit. Homered to lead off the ball game. Right-hander kick steals. And a sac bunt here. And they put the tag on him for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Here's 0-1 to the right side. In plenty of time to first. What a play to end the inning. So up next, Blondie Stewart. 0 for 1 so far. Peterson back to work. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wind and the pitch. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking.
No, just a beautiful fastball.
And next for the Mets, Alex Ramirez. Doubled in his first AB. And he grounds one to the right side. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Blondie Stewart. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Next is the designated hitter, Barry Gonzalez. On the ground to short, sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly first and second now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guy
on the ground. Could be two. Stewart over to second, and a run scores on the double play. Alex Ramirez will hit next. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. A run, a hit. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. Ball one. Javensky in his 7th season. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Out there to center. Ramirez makes the grab, one down. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires to first on the run, and he's out.
good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Leading off, Blondie Stewart. McGill back to work. Slider misses outside. Stewart measures 6 feet even, just 19 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. And that's a strike. And the right-hander deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 0-2. Outside.
Come on, big guy.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Now
back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Alex Ramirez. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come.
And now for the Phillies, Blondie Stewart. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Line drive, base hit. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man,
here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, Stewart. The throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. In the air, right field, and there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there. 1 away, runners at first and third. So here's the Phillies DH, Barrett Knappin. The pitch. In the air, left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Left-hand batter waits. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And the lead is up to...
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here's the second baseman, Blondie Stewart. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Second inning here, no score.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Nimmo throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. So digging in, Blondie Stewart.
Blondie Stewart.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Real Muto leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and he hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
So now here's the DH, Barrett Knappin. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Next pitch is popped up. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. On the ground, right side. Toss to belt. Lindor retired. Nice warm day here. Good baseball. Blondie Stewart stands in for the Phillies.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Ripped to third. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. Bunting gets it down to first. Bell. He takes it on his own, and that's the inning. Mets leave him loaded, and it remains 5-2. And here is Blondie Stewart.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-2. Ground ball, Alonso. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire... I'll be saying...